January 1976. The new year was great for Pops. The fight team, well, as for him and Ebony, after that long, hard, stressful year, Pops and Ebony decided to take a vacation. The old man wanted Pops to take a rest, aside from the fact that Pops hasn't been on vacation. Never. And I tell you, now that Pops was champion and a millionaire, he could take time off to think and recuperate. Ebony loved Puerto Rico, and well, that's where they vacation. Pops noticed that Ebony loved Puerto Rico, so for Valentine's Day, he bought her a house there. A 2-story house, and it was built from the ground up. And it stood on 2 acres of land, boy. I tell you, Pops did everything for Ebony. The old man just practically guided Pops through life as to teaching him how to deal with romance stuff like paying bills, taxes, and staying out of trouble. While Pops made $4 million on the Cologne fight and 10 on the Smith fight, plus an extra $800,000 he got from a sponsor, he was riding high. And Pops also took care of the old man. If Pop made, let's say, $5 million, the old man would receive 2, in which he would split 1 between his brothers, Delancey and Stanton. They did well, even though the economy was fucked up at the time. On top of all that, the Vietnam War was coming to an end. Well, partially. And it tore a hole in the economy. Pops took a real sabbatical. He took it easy for 4 months and went right back into intensive training. But during the vacation over in Puerto Rico, Pops and the old man had an altercation. Pops and the old man went fishing every day as well as swimming, followed by family activities. The old man had been invited to a privately owned bar, and Pops was invited to come along. The old timers would play dominoes, and the game was taken seriously. They played for money, even for cars, or even cigars. Cubans. The old man was a master at that game. Pops never played it because he always said, if you ain't into committing into something new, don't embarrass yourself. Pops just played the ball and just watched the old timers insult each other. Pops told me once that the old man would clean house, but on this night, he really cleaned house. The old man won $10,000 fair and square. One of the old men named Pucho stood about 6'3", 220 pounds, but he was 62 years old. But he had a son who was 6'2", 236 pounds, at least. He looked like a pro wrestler and shit. It went down like this. The $10,000 the old man won, 6,000 of that belonged to Pucho. He tried to strong arm the old man with his son. But before the big man was able to confront the old man, Pops was already in his face. Pops was 6 feet. 151 pounds. Because he was off season. On vacay. But was still the champion. The old man got in Pucho's face and told him, "Listen, you sore loser. I won fair and square. The other gentlemen honor the loss and victory." Pucho just replied, "What? No way. Let's play. Come on. Again." The old man just told him, "Come on, Pucho. You lost. I'm going home. Here, have a drink." He passed him $10. Pucho threw the $10 bill after he crumbled it up the old man's chest and said, "You don't give me my money, I will tell my son to break your arm. Pendejo." Pops just laughed and said, "This big for nothing jive ass turkey." Pucho turned to Pops and said, "Who the fuck are you? Mind your business." Maricón. Pops smiled and replied, "This is my business, and my name is Brosco." El Negro. Cause I make motherfuckers see black when I hit them. That's all you need to know, Jack. Now, you want another chance at your money? Fine, let's bet. Me and Big for Nothing, we go till someone gets knocked the fuck out. Deal? The old man whispered into Pop's ear and asked him. You told him your name was Brosco. Pops just replied, "Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it." Then the old man went to say something else, but Pops put his hand on his chest. Then Pucho said, "Okay, in the back. First knockout, $6,000. They all go to the back of the bar, which is like a dark alleyway that connected to every store, every house that was down in that area. The old man told Pops as they walked towards the block and the backyard, "Are you crazy? That guy is almost 300 pounds. Pops just said, "You don't have faith in me, old man? Shit." The old man then said, I do. I fucking do. But listen, you're fighting a heavyweight. You have no room to move. Plus your body has softened up, you know. Relations with the loved ones weakens their legs, Brosco. What should I say? Kelvin. Crazy fuck. Pop smiled and replied, "You crazy, old man, but I'm fine. I'm not running. His jaw is glass, Jack. Look how he holds it out. His posture's terrible. I'll be able to hit him with no problem. Shit, maybe too many times." The old man then says with confidence, after he glanced over at Pucho's son, "That's good. That's real fucking good. I must be drunk. I didn't see that." Pops just took his dressy shirt off, started stretching out. Pucho's son Eddie walked up to Pops, and with no hesitation, he threw a right hook as Pops ducked and countered him with the left hook to his body. Eddie felt that shot and backed up. Pops then threw a jab, followed by a straight right that connected, staggering Eddie backwards. Then as Eddie leaned forward, Pops just threw his signature right cross and knocked Pucho's son Eddie the fuck out, leaving him in a fetal position. The old man just looked at Pops in amazement as the other old-timers celebrated Pops. Pucho stepped up to Pops and said, "You cheated me. You're a boxer, you fucking cheater." Pops then asked him, "Why you say that?" Pucho replied, "You have style, your posture." Pops just said, "Hey, you accepted the challenge. Your mind was too much into the money. You were careless. Now, I'm sorry I had to knock your son out, but when you talk to the old man, then add a threat, well, look at your son." Pucho just backed up, picked his son off the ground, and walked back inside the bar. The old man told Pops, "That was beautiful. Brilliant. You, my friend, can figure anyone out." Pop just took the compliment and the old man's enthusiasm. Pops then asked the old man, "How fast was that, man?" The old man just smiled and said, "I think like 20 seconds. They both laughed as they headed home.